Hey everyone, now that you've got your iPhone 6 or iPhone 6 Plus, you're probably wondering ways on how to save your battery life. So I've got my iPhone 6 here and I'm going to show you basically 5 techniques on how you can actually save your battery life. So let's get into it. The first one that you want to do is to turn off your notifications on your home screen. So when you're on your home screen, so let's say you lock your phone down, you wake it up, you're always getting your notifications on your actual screen right here. You are actually killing your battery life by doing that. So games and stuff that are telling you that you have updates on you have new coins or score updates and stuff like that. Stuff that you don't actually need, you should turn off because that's killing your battery huge. Click into settings, notifications, and go down to all the actual apps. So you actually can go into each one of the apps. So you can go into, let's say, App Store, allow notifications, turn those actually off. So you're gonna have to go into actually each one of them and turn each one of those off. The second tip that I'm going to show you is to turn off background app refresh. So what you might have is when you open applications, you'll have them actually always checking for new updates, checking for notifications. You want to turn those off when you're not actually in the app because it's constantly draining your battery while it's checking for those. So what you want to do is go into your settings, go down to general, and go down to background app refresh and switch that completely off. One thing you can do is if you want to, you can individually turn them off for different apps. So if you wanted to check for Facebook updates, you wanted to check for new Snapchats, whatever you want to, you can individually control those. But the best thing to do is just to switch them off completely, and that saves your battery huge. If you're someone like me who's getting constant emails on a hourly basis, you're getting probably anywhere from 5 to 10 emails. It's really nice to have them come to your phone right away, but it's draining your battery huge. What you should do is turn your push email notifications off. If you go into settings, go down to mail, calendar, contacts calendar, and turn your fetch new data from push to off. Now, when you go into your actual mail, you can just refresh it yourself to check if you have any mail, but you should always leave that off because it's constantly draining your battery by checking for new mail. The next tip is location services. What those do is they actually will continually check where your location is, and the thing with that is it will actually target ads right to you. It sounds great, but it's definitely something you need to turn off because it's constantly checking and constantly killing your battery. So what you need to do is go into your settings, go down to privacy, location services, and again, you can individually turn them off or on for each individual app, but what you want to do is just turn them off completely. So go switch it and then turn off. And I'll show you one thing as well, is if you see that little arrow right there, that means that it's actually using that right now. So there's an app on my actual phone called Data Monitor, which is actually targeting where my location is as we speak. Now this is definitely something concerning. You don't want all these apps to know where you are. So just go on and just completely turn that off and leave it off. That's going to wrap up this video, guys. If you have any questions or comments, or you want to know any more new tips, or you have new tips to share, please leave your comments in the comments below, and I'll see you guys on my next video. Thank you. Bye-bye.